Hi, my name is Ophelia. I'm a tarot reader and a certified Reiki master. Today we're going to get into your messages, what you need to know right now, and it's just the perfect time that you need to hear this because I've been cultivating the energy to show up again. I've been in a slump, but because we're so back and getting back to delivering your messages, there's something that is going to present to you. A lot of things are being offered, a lot of things are coming up to you. I see that there's a lot of opportunities, a lot of potentials that you're going to tap in. You have so much potential that you haven't tapped into yet, and you're about to get into that and find things that will resonate with where you are going in your life. And of course, if you're here, you're also resonating with the energy of getting into alignment, because I've been working on that, getting into alignment and getting back on track and letting go of things that aren't serving you anymore. There's a newfound passion. I heard that you're going to start a project. You may start a project that's going to lead you into excitement. You may feel a lot of you're so pleased, turned on by it even. I mean, in a way that you're sparking with life. It's like, I'm gonna use that analogy, but it's like you're just so passionate about it. It's a very orgasmic way. It's very pleasurable. It's like creating. That's the energy. It's not just sexual. It's sensual. Not sensual. It's not that creativity isn't like you have so much of that energy. You might even feel it. Honestly, you might even feel it. But because that is steering you to put your attention into creating something, that creativity. You're very creative right now. You're tapping into creativity. For some of you, you may even want to have a child. Create something or nurture something to make it come to life. And you're the life giver. Or you're making it happen. You're making it happen. This is insanely good. You're making your dreams happen. Ooh, okay. Just jumped out. King of Wands. It seems like before you were very soft with what you wanted. You were just very open, creative, and you just attract a lot, right? But now you're very strict of how you want things to happen. It's you're very creative, you have all these ideas, but you also have your head in the game now. It's not just wandering and exploring and just chaotic creative, but you have more of a sense of direction of where you want and how you do it and how you execute it. You have more of a goal where you do the things that you want. You have a clear vision of how you do it and what you do and how you want to do it. And it's you not just manifesting and attracting what you want, but also knowing that you can make it happen. You've already graduated from a place of where you are always just, okay, I'm gonna try this and I'll just be creative. Why not give it a shot? You're very attractive. You get a lot of opportunities, but then you've already made up your mind of what you want. You've set a goal and it's like creative but with a sense of direction. You're no longer confused. It's not just you exploring anymore. It's like you've graduated or you've been through that phase of your life where you explored a lot and learned along the way, and now you've learned from those experiences and took what you want to create the life that you want. It's like you needed to go through different paths to discover a lot of things for yourself, but now you're making it up to what you want. Justice. It's like you're now very what's the term? I can't speak right now. You're very decisive now. You're no longer indecisive, and honestly, you were very skeptic of what you wanted, even though you felt like, okay, this is something that I want, but then do I really want that? You were kind of hesitant at first, but now it's like, if it's not a full-on yes, then it's not worth it. But this is a full-on yes. Whatever it is, it's a full-on yes, and you're gonna make it happen. And once you make that decision, once you decide it's a full-on yes, and once you feel it in your bones and your flesh and everything that you are, it's going to fall into place as quickly as like a snap in a finger, snap on a finger, snap of a finger. And it could be even a love connection. For some of you may have been dating a lot of people. You've been not just in relationship, right? You've been dating a lot of things that you're interested in, like you've took a lot of classes, hobbies, meeting people, any of those, like you're just exploring networking and all that. But then you finally clicked with you what you want, and now you're attracting, you're like, okay, because I decided this is what I want, I made up my mind, this is how I feel, and this is a full-on yes. You're attracting it. You're making it happen. You're inviting it into your life. It's a full-on yes. And it could even be a relationship. I see it's a relationship. But it's not just relationship, but it's also what you're passionate about, what you've always wanted. Deep down, you know, but now it's more clear to you. And for those of you who've been dating and trying to meet the right person, it will finally click with you. It's not just, oh, whoever is available or whoever is in front of me or whoever is showing interest. Sure, you give those people a chance to date them, get to know them. You're not just gonna close yourself off. But with you meeting and even having experienced different relationships and connections, you've learned what you want, and now you may even have this secret key to find out if this is your person. But you're not just going to close off just because there's one thing that you were unsure of, like you kind of bend your head to the side and say, oh, this is not something that I'm looking for. But who knows, you've experienced a lot of things, you've learned, you've grew, and you've found things in your way to know whether or not it's something that you keep as your arrow, as a guide for you to move forward, or is it something that you put aside that isn't to be a part of your path that you're walking on. You've also experienced a lot of lies and manipulation. You may even have lied to yourself in the past, made excuse for the wrong people. You may even have said to yourself that, oh, maybe this is actually what I want. You've put your standard down, honestly. You've put your standard down just so that you could meet that person who is below your level of what you've been looking for. And come to face it, and it's okay. Just forgive yourself, forgive that version of you that did that, and take it as a lesson. And that's okay, because you learned. You decide if you learned and how you react to this message. But if you come to realize you made it alive, you've made it out alive, and you always have the choice of how you react. You may not have fully had the control of the whole experience, but you have the power to react a certain way. And if you've reacted in a way that you were also shocked by it, you can take a step back, retrieve, and decide how you move forward from it. And you have that power back. So I see that because you've made up your mind, it's a full-on yes. That thing that you're manifesting, it's just gonna fall in quickly. And honestly, it will also remove the people that aren't supposed to be in your life. even the words, the thoughts, not just people, even the thoughts that you've been instilling in your mind just to make excuses for others, or that you got into condition because you've tolerated a certain person, right? And it had become a habit, and it kind of put you in a place where, oh, that was your norm. Now you're going to start reflecting and see that, wait, that wasn't me. You were just influenced. And now you can retrieve who you truly are and even improve and make yourself better again. Wow, this is a very powerful shift and realization. And you may even have a rough patch or along the way. I'm not gonna lie, but it's because you're purging it out. You have to cry it out, remove it from your system. Crying, tears are a way of cleansing. That's like literally cleansing and moving forward. 11:11 the timer. It's a full on yes, and don't be afraid to start fresh, to start something new. And if you've set the intention of where you want to move towards to, don't be afraid to start over. It could be a connection, a lifestyle, moving to a different city. Take whatever resonates with you. But don't be afraid to start over. Once you set the intention of what you truly want as a full-on yes, then everything's falling into place as quickly as your heart desires, because your heart finally knows what it wants without the influence of other things or other people, or even the past experience. You've learned to unlearn. You've learned to get out of that condition of what you've experienced that weren't really yours, but an opportunity for you to move forward from, to move on from, and heal, and choose yourself and what you truly want now. So if this message resonated with you, like and subscribe, and let me know. You can comment it down or comment something that you're grateful for today. And if you want to go dive deeper into this energy, you can book a personal reading with me, link in the description. I'm sending you so much love. I wanted to give you a loving Reiki healing and support to your next journey. So at this point of this video, if you want to receive this Reiki blessing, just type I consent, or you can simply nod. It's okay. Just relax and allow this Reiki blessing to be received by you. You can lay down or close your eyes, or just simply play this video. Just allow yourself to be relaxed. You know you're worthy of receiving the life that you want, the blessings, the opportunities for you to experience whatever it is that you want. It's part of your soul's journey, as you would feel it, as what this message is about. If it's a full yes, it's already yours, and you're not lacking it, because it is something that you already have. So live with it, feel it as you are experiencing it already. You don't have to wait for it, because whatever that is, it's already yours. You're not lacking, you're actually abundant. You're very blessed. Breathe in through your nose and sigh it out. Breathe in through your nose and sigh it out. You're so blessed. Your energy is blooming, being liberated from whatever it is that you've moved forward or trying to move forward from. And give yourself grace. Don't be so hard if you're not moving forward or attracting what you want as fast as you want it, because everything is happening in divine timing. And I also believe in the burnt toast theory, if I'm correct, on having something that seems like an accident or an inconvenience, but it turns out to be a blessing in disguise, so that you were protected or saved from any harm. Like, one person may have forgotten something in their house, so they have to come back, even though that mean they would be late to go to work or to school or whatever. And if they have been a minute early, even, they could have gone into the accident. So everything is working out in your favor. You're in the right path. You're not behind on anything. You're where you need to be. You are where you need to be, and you are already living your dream life as it is already in the present. You don't have to wait for things to be perfect. You just have to live and be present. Thank you for being here. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.